I'm Craig Watton for BE Conflict Management. It has come to our attention that a small inner circle group of formerly Lyoness, Lyconet, Myworld marketers in different countries are actively contacting existing members in an attempt to coerce members to accept the new Myworld terms and conditions. To have this temerity raises the question, what do these marketers have to gain by pressuring members to accept such terms? Members need to know and understand any such terms rather than accept what is being promoted by Pollyanna upline marketers. We have been contacted by members that have received an email notification from Myworld entitled, "Your profile will be updated to the Myworld Benefit Program," advising that members must accept new terms and members that object will have their memberships terminated. Here is a copy of the email notifying members of the new general terms and conditions for the Myworld Benefit Program. I would like to specifically draw your attention to the first and last two paragraphs of the email. We are constantly striving to develop the Myworld Benefit Program to offer you an even better shopping experience. That is why we need to adapt our general terms and conditions. This change happens if you agree, automatically, and without you having to do anything. You continue to collect cashback and shopping points when you shop. You can choose from 150,000 online partners and local partners. You can still redeem your shopping points in the Benefit Lounge. Myworld app is always available for your shopping. The settings in your personal profile remain unchanged. What is new? Cashback World program changes to Myworld Benefit Program. Your cashback is now available as a credit that can be redeemed within the Myworld group. The availability time for your shopping points has changed. Shopping points collected between January 1 and June 30 expire December 31 of the same year. Shopping points which have been collected between 1 July and 31st December expire on the 30th of June next year. If you do not agree to the changes to the general terms and conditions, the privacy policy, and the data protection declaration, you have the opportunity to object to these. To do this, an informed email is sufficient. In this case, your membership is considered terminated when the notice period of this purpose expires. However, if we do not receive a written objection from you within 30 days, we automatically assume that you agree to and accept the terms and conditions, the privacy policy, and the data protection statement. We appreciate having you as a member. Myworld team. I refer once again to the recent Myworld terms and conditions released as of January 2021 and further draw your attention to clause 13.1. Section 13 of the general conditions, subsection 13.1 states, the member may not assign his or her claims against Myworld and all the rights resulting from his or her participation in the benefit program, or use them as security without prior written consent. If these terms and conditions are enforceable, it would mean that members could be prohibited from lodging claims against Myworld. It would seem that Hubert Freidl's Myworld share proposition, like other investments and benefit programs held out, are simply a front with little or no articulated framework. We allege the true primary motive lies in the terms and conditions are to preclude members of their investments. If you do receive such an email from Myworld, you do not have to agree to the new terms and conditions. If you do not accept the new terms and conditions, the only terms that can be relied upon are the current terms that your membership is subjected to. Without unanimity, Myworld does not have the legal right to apply new terms and conditions to its members. Terminating members' accounts does not exonerate Lyoness, Lyconet or Myworld from its obligations in respect of your investments. Down payment investments remain your money. If your account is terminated, you still have the right to lodge a claim. Members that have already lodged claims do not need to be alarmed. Claims currently represented will reach full and final settlement in due course. For Myworld to have the effrontery to be railroading members into new terms and conditions would suggest that Hubert Freidl's share proposition is not being accepted by the vast majority of members. Members that have contacted us do not want to transfer their down payment investments into Myworld shares, particularly with a history of being declared to be an illegal pyramid scheme in at least 6 countries and has failed wherever it has been tried, with disastrous economic and social consequences. Members wishing to reclaim investments should be mindful of the consequences of accepting new terms and conditions, and do have the opportunity to seek professional representation via the services of BE Conflict Management. To date, BE Conflict Management represents thousands of Lyoness, Lyconet, Myworld members and has successfully paid out settlements to hundreds of clients and has not recorded any unsuccessful implementations. BE Conflict Management is the only company representing members from all markets that realises the full 100% of investments minus a fixed percentage fee set on a no-win, no-fee basis. It has been estimated that there could be up to €19 billion taken in revenues from 50 plus countries in the 19 years that Hubert Freidl's pyramid scheme has been operating. It has also been estimated that approximately 15 to 20 million members have joined the scheme worldwide. BE Conflict Management is now engaged in a large-scale debt recovery process, representing thousands of Lyoness, Lyconet, Myworld members, of which settlement payments are being constantly dispersed. We are at the forefront of a large coordinated strike, which is the strongest action taken to settle claims represented. Members wishing to reclaim investments should contact BE Conflict Management for representation.